Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legend TD on LIHL. Alrighty, Mouth with a ranged unit, happy days. Mouth with ranged, really good. Mouth with melee, not nearly as good. Cool. I'm really happy with that. So we've got an LOD, rerolled immediately on one, okay, didn't see his ads, but we got Spectre now. But it's not wonderful. We've got a turret for orange, and we've got a cannon, Carlos? Yeah. And I don't mind. But yellow either needs to mix or to like do something weird with the ammo on level 5, or it'll just like big mid. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I have options to like small league with this. I'm down for Clog. I mean, I haven't played Clog in ages. It's kind of fun. Like, it's not fun when you do it a lot, but just every so often. Yeah, I can live with it. Like, we don't have the most options this game, for sure, in terms of hold on 7 or 10, so we need a slow game. Can't warrior, our early send is average. Clog makes a lot of sense. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, maybe straightforward then, because that's super fast is the problem there. You don't want to clog against really fast. All makes sense. Cool, grab another mouth.
Job's done.
Okay, Zevacher. Guess we're going violet for 3, maybe? Who knows? Oh, no, side. Okay, cool. Alright, they send here. I'm actually relatively happy with that. So, 4 verbs? Yep. 4 verbs is not surprising considering that kill speed. So I'll grab the lumberjack. I should do okay here, honestly. The infantry is just so good with mouse, even though my focus wasn't amazing. I don't mind one mouse getting focus one at a time, honestly, because they damage all the creeps, make it easy for the infantry to kill. As you can see, I'm going to leak just a ferb, which is completely fine. And we have only one mid, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Still need another mouth, so I can't push more than this. Let's see, 200 health cannon should clear out most of these creeps. Orange is pretty unlucky to leak so much, actually, for sure. It's not ideal, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, this like PS ammo. One more shot? Nice. 3 ferbs to king. That's no problem at all. Cool, so we should be able to get sort of 4 blood orcs and some ads sent on level 3. Hopefully someone like Pro Leagues, we'll see. Yeah, maybe I could just add one more infantry. I'm not sure. I think, like, this is fine. I'm just thinking about if I could, like, try and Pro League. I don't really want to, though. I feel like Mouth is kind of... We're getting that slave trade on. I feel like Mouth is kind of fickle. Like, if you fall behind, it can be on the nasty side. And I'm good for 10, and my team in general is not that wonderful. With turret, this roll on the LOD, The cannon's not bad. I don't know how much I trust cannon on 10 yet. But yeah, like I don't want to fall behind with my roll because I think it's actually quite good. So anyway, Mr. Rifleman's doing his thing. Yeah, he wants to save the rest for the resend. Yeah, 5, even 6. I'm okay with it. Makes sense. Is he pro leaking? Yeah, nice. I think like if we get big stuff, it's worth adding. Like he'll get something, I won't. But Orange will get like a verb. Is Cannon gonna take everything? No, I get a couple of them. That's nice. Not necessary, but it's nice. Yeah, we just get 6-1, get the Abno. Actually might chill on this. If it looks like a goal, I can go 5-2. Sure. Alright. They probably expect this, which is understandable. I mean, we'll just see. We'll just see how they go, how this end goes. And I guess I'm just as happy to like 7-1 if it's goal. So what did they see mid on 2? They saw the cannon. Okay. They're unlikely to 5 into that. I think I want to go 2 Abnos for 6 though, because otherwise we're looking super weak on 6. And with this sort of YOLO game, I think that on the reasonably likely side to look for a 6 end and slow the game down a bit. Because we know that 4 fast kill, 4-2-0, yeah, they're eating this. So I don't know if they're like just heaps of disciples or overbuild or mix of both. Hard to say. Obviously can't wisp. So we'll see. So Maverick on Teal. Disciple on Blue. Yeah, I can. Or Blood Opera Send is good. What happened? I wasn't watching. Something weird with the kills over there for sure. How are we if they send here? On the weak side, okay. But as I said, I think they're unlikely to 5. So you're going Griffin on 6? Is that the plan? Or Dragonhawk rather? With that last Bloodhawk, yeah. Yeah, he'll get it. 7-0 looks really awkward, but it's correct because that Bloodhawk is important. Okay, they don't send here. I feel like this send should be relatively good. We'll see if they sort of expect it or not. They might. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Definitely less expected. This looks like a bit of a goal. This resend tends to be relatively good, somewhat often. Rip. Big mid cannons. Yeah, that kill speed was really strange on one. It was much different to Yellow's cannon. It's okay. We'll force a couple of upgrades. I'm just pushing now, there's no way they're sending on 6 after upgrading here and with a 7 holder like that. By Nicky's influence, I'm in that he had AOD cannon a couple of games ago. Over pushed, got the pure darkness, didn't have enough gold to. I don't want to tell him specifically, just in case he does forget to load his cannons. Obviously, it's not likely, but yeah, just in the off chance that he sort of manages to fuck it up, I'm happy to keep that potential. If we firm it, we're gonna lose a heal because of it. I'm like 100% sure on that. Like, we're like a lot. That's old. Let's see. Yeah, it does, but it will cost us a heal. Like, it's good for sure. Alright.
Someone call me the doctor?
You just missed Hades? Yeah. I'm gonna grab another infantry here. I want it at the front because partly for the wall pull on level 10, and partly because the closer it is to the front, the more likely it is to snipe the hermits, which is ideal. So we're just gonna build? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. So did we get a griffin? No, okay. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and militia. Okay, don't know what we were calcing, but it's fine. I'm gonna stay 7-3 for 10 this game. It's not that big a send, honestly. Not as big as I might have sort of expected. So yeah, hopefully we kill both of these hermits. Kill one of them. It's just gonna be one. Alright. That's bloody good actually. 7-1. Can't complain for sure. What's our skill? Believe with stomp. Ooh, not mid yet. Okay, there we go. How much mid? Yeah, both cannons. That's okay though. This will still hurt them for sure. They should lose 2 heals. I believe we have stomp, yeah. Pretty sure we go attack. And yeah, it's probably regen time. Let's see. Nice one. As long as we only lose 2, I'm completely fine with this. If we don't lose 3, it's sweet. Okay, nice. This has worked really well. We actually end up trading 2-2, and we've been sending like much more throughout the game. Pretty sure this healer's gone. Nice goal. Give him the credit, because it's deserved. This worked out really nicely for us. Pretty sure it was Yuno's goal? Whatever. I'm really good 10. Like, I can already tell I just like feel super strong. And Carlos as well is quite good on 10. Hawks, spires, cannons. I feel like armor reduction is the way to go for this, but I'm not sure by any stretch. Got Lod with a Violetta. Maybe it was going for like 80s cover or something. I don't know. Whatever. Pardon me. Definitely staying 7-3. And full turn makes sense. But yeah, trading evenly with their full send on 7, and we've been like sending more, weakening some of their lanes. You know, like an even trade of heals is so good for us. In fairness, that's kind of like what Thornmail does to them. They would lose only one heal with any other skill, or potentially even none. But yeah, Thornmail giveth and Thornmail taketh. Unfortunately, it just doesn't giveth very much or very often. Deadline there on blue. Very rip. Okay, nice. This cannon is going to run out of shots and they're going to king like a reasonable amount here. Didn't actually run out of shots, it just got killed. But yeah, this like unloaded cannon does no fucking damage. You can tell they're going for the fast kill because they've turned Thornmail on, even though they have the one-shots. They want to give us as little time as possible. Which is understandable. That, like, I say that and then he just like juggles the king and turns the Thornmail off, so... Maybe it's just because the regen isn't great. 2 to 29, so... yeah, it's only 4 regen. 5 regen, pardon. Okay, get the 4th Abno, and then I just want like maximum Zeusage. So I'll save the rest of this guy. This is easy hold on 9. 4 Abno is super good. Because it just gets the bugs to work, basically. Yeah, okay, cool. So he's sending the Ferbs for us. I feel like we don't need Pudge. We'll see what the team thinks, but I feel like it's not even good. I think just like full dinos is the way to go. He does the Ferbs, so that's all of them. Yeah, should be able to get 3 Zeus, which is pretty nice. Yeah, easily. 3 Zeus and a blocker. Pretty happy with that. Maybe 3 Zeus and an infantry or something, if I get some of these. Gives bounty, but especially if they're able to kill an Abno, which they won't be able to. The Griffin will end them very quickly. Yeah, they look pretty bad on 10. They really don't have much. To get to do like a big send, big break. They're gonna send a bit as well. Yeah, could be GG 14, could be just like 15 as well. We'll see how 10 goes, I think, before I make that call. Nice, I got 3 kills with the bugs, so full bounty. Man, how good. How good does this look for 10, man? Triple Zeus, 4 Abno, infantry is front for the block. Really happy to get that gold from the bugs for sure. And so we got a Hades and like a little bit of damage. So he's going to damage. Hopefully me and Yellow can both mid. I like both of our builds. I just literally want to know which ammo he did, because I'm still not sure what's best. Okay, so Siege. I see more people going for Siege than for Chaos. Like the armor reducing one, which makes sense. I just don't know which is exactly better. Why did I get a ghoul? What's the point? It's kind of annoying, because it like pulled my infantry off the wall. It's fine, I'm still big mid. Nice, this boss turned around. Abno mid, perfect. That's a really big, yeah. Nice, we eat everything. Pink even kills too. Gets his push. Alright, sweet. So he overdid it with the hold, but it's fine because they sent. Awesome, we don't need any king. This game should be somewhat simple from this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is Rami mid? Rami is mid. But that's okay, because they're gonna need king. See who gets these last bosses. I have 2 so far, and he has 1. Okay, 2 each. 2 each is fair. If they lose a third heal, this feels like 115. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I'm super good 14. I just get a helicopter for the Zeus and then blasters. Maybe not even a helicopter, maybe just a flying machine. I could sell this infantry. Nah, there's no need to have a suicide and we're better arena. I can just hold some gold here. Helicopters, or the flying machine rather, is going to be far more useful than just an alchemist for arena. I am 100% sure of that. But yeah, I only have like dead to build, so. Okay, so who's the other decent line? Teal. Time Stealer? Yeah, okay. I'm sold on 14. Teal can't mid. No way. Like, they have 1 mid, but that won't be enough to live with 1 heal. Are we losing this? I'll be quite sad if we lose this, but no, we're winning. Awesome. Too much focus damage left. Sweet. Like, I just had nothing to build. Like, I up my farm, and I have 120 gold. I don't want 2 small infantry, so... Very, very nice. I'll start pushing here, but this is just going to be fake. Okay. So yeah, this is super rip on 14. Rummy can mid, but I don't think it really matters also. He rolled Pure Darkness, so yeah, they're super dead on 14, man. I'm just gonna go blasters. Blasters and Abnos aren't like a great combination, but it's fine. These Zeus will do nicely against the Sens, and they just have like a lot of value, so. But yeah, +1 from the from the flying machine. That's all that's sort of needed. Hopefully I get some gold from the abnormality in mid. So anyone that doesn't know, abnormality, the bugs that spawns when it dies actually give you full bounty for units killed, no matter like where you kill them, so in the middle of the lane or in mid. The idea is that once units reach here, they don't give gold anymore, but if it's your abnormality bugs chasing your own leaks, well that would kind of suck. So you still get the gold for those, which means that if it dies in mid, these leaks have 0 bounty, I'll get gold. I'll get full gold. Right, so this one's going to die. We'll see if it gets any kills. Yep, 10 gold. Just like that. So that's a way of like hacking the system in a sense. So what I'm going to do here is build 2 alchemists. I'm sure it looks really weird. The reason I want to make alchemists is because they're going to die on 12. I don't want them to scout my blaster. I don't want them to know what I have. That I'm making anti-14 and some of the best anti-14 in the game. You know, as far as I'm concerned, they don't get to know that. So yeah, I like that Achilles pushed this game actually. I think it makes sense. Somewhat weak lane, just wants to confirm the kill on 14 basically. Our send will be quite reasonable as well. Yuno has a hell of a lot of wood. So yeah, there's really no need for me to full build. And like this, the Alks die. And they won't see the blaster. So Alchemist is obviously super squishy on 12. So yeah, first one dead, second one's taking some damage and it'll die. It's just what I want. I'll tank a little bit for the abnormalities, hopefully to the point where one of them is able to go mid. At least one. So this is the champion of the people I'm looking at the moment to give me some gold. Nah, he's gonna die as well. Alright, that's a shame. In that case, I should have built one more alch. Oh well, it is what it is. Do we get a King Scout? Nope. Anything new units wise? Helicopter on red, that's okay. Doesn't really help him that much. And this is teal licking. There's no way they can send 13. If they'd skip 10, I would be very scared of 13 now. Man. I'm definitely going to full build. Tell you that much. I was just thinking the same. This is so slow here. 30-20. I didn't actually see what they had, but I believe it was 30-20 on 10. Yeah, so I'm going to grab this, grab another farm, and then just build an infantry. Like, I think the full build is worth it here. But I mean, I'm over 3,000 value. Like, even though blasters aren't great here, Abnos are really good. Zeus are pretty good. Like, I should be mid with 3k. Like, Carlos is 2,800. Or 2,900, but like, this is good for 13, right? Griffin. All these cannons, presumably pierce shot. Like, that's really strong. And we have Stomp 2 heals. We should have Stomp 2 heals 2 mid on both 13 and 14, really. We'll just see if they send here. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. Nope. Okay. Let's get this thing going on 14 then. Okay, he's doing all the warlocks, that's fine. Nice reroll, ship. Yeah, staff was Achilles will do his own lock. Nice, and I'll be able to get 2 more blasters. So I'll be 4 blasters, and then I'll have like a little bit of gold. And I'll decide what I get. Smaug. It's this dragon is this one here, nicknamed Smaug. No, the Prolix. Alright, not gonna get this gargoyle in time, so I'll just do all my small auras. Should get the garg after income. Okay, actually missed a little bit of gold, so I was off on my estimation. That's alright. I'll just dump that infantry. In front, he doesn't do very much anymore. And then 4th blaster. 3600 value, good anti-14. There is no chance in anyone's hell that I'm leaking here. I'm going to build this cult. The biggest reason for building the cult here is so I actually have over 3600 value, not 3495, so I can say it's 3600 value. That's the biggest reason for it, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's a good send. Like, it's a good send. I'm like confirmed mid. I don't care how big their send is. Like, there's no way I am leaking here. We'll see how, like, you know, Achilles should do alright as well. I mean, he's been building some anti-14, has like acceptable value. So he should kill a reasonable amount of tusks. See how Carlos does. Especially that like 1 griff attack on the gargoyles. That's like all of them to half health, which is super good. He's gonna clear. Can't quite kill his sends, but that's fine. These like low health sends, and I'm big fucking mid. Hidden blasters. No mid there? No mid there. Alright, GG. Hard game. That 7 went just super well for us. Look at those Zeus starting to focus the sends there. Really helpful. Yeah, we're not even close to dying. We'd lose 1 heal on. Oh, maybe we are actually. It's a lot of sends. But it doesn't matter. They die so much quicker. This was a super good game for me. Really happy with this one. Alrighty. Good game. Cheers everyone for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time.